For this video review, we're going to take a look at Transformers Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime. This is a Voyager class action figure released in 2006. Okay, so let's hope the camera captures that. There you go. So this is the back of the box packaging, the side featuring the other figures in the line, and a flip out box or carton featuring the Optimus Prime figure in its alternate form and its robot form. Okay, so let's take the figure out of packaging. As for components of this action figure set, so you have the Optimus Prime figure, the two weapons, these stores on top, on that section, covers the head, and this gun would act as the smokestacks of the track mode of Optimus Prime. Instruction manual is also included that discusses transformation in robot and alternate form. Okay, as for transformation of the weapons platform, so the smokestacks, convert it this way, and just lower these two sections that are hidden, and you fold it into place that way. Okay, converting to weapons platform or cannon number 1, double barrel, side by side. Okay, so this thing transforms very differently. So first thing that you're going to do is to expose this and the barrel, of course, fold it that way, and weapon number 2. As for length in track mode, okay, here you go. And let's do a quick 360 view of the alternate form with all of the weapons platform on the action figure. Before we discuss the transformation process, let's take a peek or look at the alternate form of Optimus Prime, so robot form. Okay, so let's do a quick 360 view. So the only figure I know of that could store all weapons platform on him. Okay, so you have the two blasters nicely combined to form part of the alternate form. Okay, so figure stands around the 7-inch mark. Okay, so as for displayability, okay, so if you don't want these two platforms to be a handheld item by Optimus Prime, you could make it into a weapons platform that way. Okay, here you go. Or you could have a transform this, and this is going to transform this way, which I already showed earlier. And you're going to snap it on the backpack mount and have it that way. Okay, with this cannon or this side-by-side rifle as a handheld item. Okay, so as for the one who really designed this, kudos. Yeah, this is a really fun Optimus Prime action figure. Okay, so puts the word action literally into the action figure. Okay, so choice of accessories to include, and a good looking alternate form, truck form, or even in robot form. Okay, so let's take a look at the articulation points. So because of transformation, so we have head tilts up and down, and also side by side, and that's a look at the head unit of Optimus Prime. Okay, so let's just adjust the light. Okay, we also have light piping. So to demonstrate, there you go. So light up function for the eyes of Optimus Prime. And because of transformation, we have rotation on this part of the robot form and also on the waistline. Okay, so let's put the action figure on a T pose, and we're going to move on the back to release parts. There you go. So we have rotation on this section because of transformation, and we also have rotation on the waistline. Okay, so as for articulation points for the arms, T poses, full rotation, single point of bend for the elbow. We don't have any articulation point for the handset. Moving towards the leg, front kicks possible, side kicks possible, and let's move that hip a bit. There you go. Single bend on the knee and rotation for the thigh, so thigh articulation point. And we have hinge for the foot, but we don't have any sideways or tilt function for the foot. Anyway, that's still a lot of articulation point for this action figure. Okay, so this time we're ready to transform or do the transformation process. Okay, so let's start by taking off the guns or the accessories. Okay, so that easily attaches on this section. Okay, and unpeg. Okay, so we're clear of obstacles. So let's put this to the side, or you could even make ready so to attach these two platforms. So okay, so hole, peg, and attach. Okay, and put it to the side. Okay, so we have the track mode. Okay, so let's start with these two sections on the side, 1 and 2. Next, we're going to lower the leg. Okay, so let's check for orientation. There you go. We're going to split the leg and expose the foot and the knees. Okay, so we already have the half part of Optimus Prime transformed. Okay, so that's already 50%. Actually, this is the part that is most engaged. This is just very easy, so the lower half. Okay, So moving on towards the top section. Okay, so these sections you have to split it. So you have those peg and connection points. There you go. Check orientation. There you go. So this is going to be the arms, and start moving them to the side that way. Okay. Up and expose the arm. Okay. And start transforming the arm. So just by simply rotating pieces around. Okay, so expose the hand units. There you go. Okay, so this side, this is just going to fold on the back of the forearm, and this too is going to fold into place that way. Okay, so put it on a T pose. We're ready to move on this part. Okay, so once again, here you go. And then move these up first, and the ball of the arm, move it out. There you go. Okay, then rotate, then rotate and lower first. So check for orientation. This is going to be the front part of the cab, and we're going to move that section, but we're going to form the arms first. Okay, fold, and fold. Okay, there you go. And just put it on a T-pose that way. Alright. So next thing, expose the head unit, pulling this back and moving the head up. Okay, and this piece is going to form or collapse towards that cavity. So that's going to help with regards to moving this section around. Okay, so just raise this section up because we're going to rotate. Okay, here you go. So front, back section. Raise this section, break these two pieces, and collapse the front fender onto this radiator thing. Okay, so it's going to form that way for the backpack, and collapse and fold. Okay, here you go. Now just lower the arms, bend the elbows a bit, and attach the backpack. So peg and hold. Okay, there you go. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.